All right, short with the 1 so far, looking dry as a bone. Ask for a better opener than this. Watch out, you don't want to finish on the rail here.
Hold on, but it's a matter of whether he can do that.
Yeah, really nice recovery. Up. Now he's naturally a quick player, as Phil touched on.
Although he has 11-5, Jason Shaw 10-3, Matthias Nigotsky 10-2, Mario He 10-3. When you can do
of the pace that he's running around the table with, I think it can be a hindrance at times.
Whether it's playing pool or doing whatever. And he's already equalled the number of racks he won in that UK Open final.
Oh, and it looks good. What's it gonna do? Forward. Never. I have to agree with you, Phil. I think 5.
Fedor, it's your choice.
We felt like that on day 1. Great tactically, great at kicking, great at jumping, the best in the world. He's never flashy, just seems to get punched right through it. Wow.
If you like, that's what impresses, that kind of shot.
Yeah, he was a little awkward here, and this needs to settle. Don't see a lot of great players do that. This needs to settle, but I think it's going to.
Oh, ye have little faith. Of course, now we've got into the
Fedor Gorst wins the second
title
rack.
holder, equalises.
Well, that's what. Yeah, that becomes a. He's decided to come all the way past it. Oh, he doesn't want to fluke the 5. Oh, he was hooked, I think. Kind of fooled us there. You can hear the shot clock. Fedor notorious to run it to the end. Now this is a great. Back down to the end of the clock. Gorst goes to the side. Now this just in front of the 5. He made that look easy. Wow. That needs to settle. This is where he really showed.
How about that? Well, well, well. Well done. It caught some of the jaw.
And this is great signs for Souto. That's not the best result. Meaning, can Gorst lay him up behind it, back up with the 9. Oh, he caught it way too heavy.
Kicked was at the tail end of the 3rd rack and he potted the 7. And this time, 4 as it builds. Sometimes the demon can be on the shoulder saying, is it going to be my day? And that creates.
Buckle up, Phil.
Look at this. When it comes to showed that in Telford, maybe league. Hello.
It's in all sports. All right, trouble with the red 3. Did he 2-rail it? Dick also available. Cleaning. On Souto's side. Look at this play here. Wow. Is he going to get paid off this time?
And so you've got to think Zielinski, who's a terrific potter, he's going to take a 4-1 lead.
Oh, clean as a whistle. Getting past the black 8 was never even an issue. Actually hit it. Yeah, really started with the 4-ball this rack. Got the most out of it to even get a good look at the purple 5, and then coming with the long shot on the 5.
Fedor Gorst wins the 4th rack.
And there it is. Level terms indeed.
Look at the speed at which the 1 went in. Deceiving 5 might be a little tricky. That's about it. There he was leading early, but tied up at 3 apiece. One of my favorite players, Carlo Beato.
One of 4 Americans. Not the cleanest of pots.
Phil just touched on the 4-ball, not exactly clean. It did look like Fedor got a little. He will make anybody uncomfortable at times.
Pull that off. Not often, but occasionally. But Gorst is so... Not a lot. And here for the first time after falling 1-0 and 2-1 behind.
Can you repeat? Oh, and it looks good. Where's the 2 finish? He's going to have a great look. Win that match by landslide. Yeah, just trying to drift over for the top left on the pink 4. And he can. Got a piece of the 7. That didn't hurt things, I don't believe. Over here, probably to the 2nd rail. Oh, he got quick again, Phil, in the backswing. You could see it. Got to be thrilled just to be at the table.
Now that is the stamp of a great player. He's just missed an easy.
Okay, this is what we're talking about. He is just so good, Phil.
Out of a hook.
I'll tell you what a return. Yep, that was not. I thought he'd go to the side pocket.
That is a hat-trick of racks for the world 9-ball.
The 1 is down. Where is the cue ball?
Foul stroke.
Disappointed. I remember seeing afterwards he lost 11-10 to Jeffrey Ignacio in the last 64.
Yeah, a little bigger bounce than.
Yes, in the ascendant.
Times. For Souto, it's his cue ball, and now, just like Melling, it's the 6-ball. Well, this needs to settle. This needs to settle. Yeah, that's really all he could do. You got a little more out of the 7 than he'd have liked.
Rack 10, can she draw level? I was looking at Zielinski's body language in his chair between racks.
Well,
Not gosh, kosh.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I think even his greatest prime time, Fedor Gorst yet.
Fedor
But the
Gorst
fact
wins the second
remains, having fallen, she's trying to reach the last 32 of the World Championship, become the first woman to do so. Recently,
I don't know about this rollout. Trying to
Fedor,
tie
it's
the
your
two
choice.
up. Caught it real heavy. Oh, how about the 9? Convenient. Can he finish? Boy, it just seems fidgety to me. I get that he's a rapid-paced player, but it just seems... Well, this was by design.
latest from table 3, Victor Zielinski does have breathing space.
I mean, it's 2 or 3 times now, Phil, that he's had open looks at... This was cleanly struck under the worst of circumstances. Well, for instance, last year trailing 7 games to 0. Never broke it.
Look at his second match. He could have been 0-2. He beat the 6 ball. Didn't say to an 11-9. Beat Chris Melling 11-9. Apple Souto, he can front run. He beat Anton Raga in the quarterfinals 11-4. He can
Fedor Gorst wins the 8th rack.
It is looking increasingly good. Quite informed of everything that's going on. And let me tell you, there's plenty, 16 matches out there.
A match or 2 and still win. The young man has so many layers to his game.
Gorst, just win that match. That's a separate entity to what's before and what's after.
Is he going to stick him behind the 9? Well, he's caught the point. I don't know that that's hurt him any.
He would love to just get to 11 and get out of there. So it is 7-4. It was 5-2, and now that's 3 rounds.
And I know I sound like a broken record, but he has to take advantage here.
Well, as I say, I spoke with him maybe 2 and initially.
No, and I mean, I'm just kind of like touching throws. He's got to beat the right side. Okay, he's going to finish on the rail. Typically overcut if they miss it. Needs to settle, Phil.
Well done indeed. Jonas Souto
got
badly. Impressive is not a word you would use to describe the form of either player in this match yet, but I think it's...
Last game, I mean, automatic position here. Touch him enough to know the difference when he's kind of just flowing versus a little fidgety.
Chris Melling, in which Kachi was taking an age on us. Well, we're only 2 racks ahead, but we've had commercial breaks after 3.
Thin.
Jonas Souto, he was 6-2 down, seemingly.
Oh, the one catches.
Quite often. Obviously, larger dimensions, but the same forces are applying.
Have to come all the way back here. Perfect. He's still got to get good here on the 6 to the 7. Clean.
He hustles and he bustles around the table, does Jonas Souto.
Yeah, is he taking the combination on here? I like the play. No matter what, had 3 racks. Well, you mentioned he's able to compartmentalize. And I think that's a great.
He understands the weight and the angles perhaps better than anyone. He is so versatile. Those games are so...
Fully believes that those games have helped Fedor in the tactical department.
Jonas Souto kept at bay. And Victor Zielinski, he's on the hill against Souto. She's going to be defeated. She's just given Victor Zielinski ball in hand in the 15th rack. And he's already
trying to go to the short side, and he is. And wow, to get that much out of. Wiggled it in, did get past. Oh, the transition there through the cue ball.
very nicely done. Very. It was a mid-match crisis for Fedor Gorst.
Fedor Gorst wins the 13th
and of course, also on the hill, James Arenas, 10-4 up on David Al-Kadi. Or as the one drops.
Yeah, I believe it's the 3 ball here that he wants to utilize. Well, this is kind of what I was touching on. I just felt like the distance or getting the 2 away. He caught a flick of the
there's no way he's getting to that potting angle. Oh, he didn't want the double kiss, and he certainly doesn't want the team in Lugo, Spain in 2023.
Well, it's now in Souto's hands. Picking up.
We can also report heartbreak for 18-year-old.
Heartbreak for me as well, Phil.
Souto wins
the gap
14th.
narrows again. Jonas Souto in this event. Well, the one's in.
We have 7 games apiece with Chua. Jeremy Jones. Speed looks perfect. Making this if he just makes contact. Or getting rail. Nice and soft. And that'll work in seconds. Behind the back. Is he using the 6 here? Watch out. Watch out. Oh, he struggled with this shot. Buzzer will go off. Oh, he has just squeezed it in. The left.
Hold the cue ball nicely. Just when you thought that...
Due to where the 9 was. Good signs for this young man.
Jonas, Souto
Again,
wins
not the
15th
cleanest
rack.
pod, but it... Who will graduate with honours in this match.
Not done that. Kicking behind the 2 here.
Foul
He's
stroke.
just missed it to the
Ball in
thin.
hand.
He's caught the 3. This will be ball in hand.
Jonas, Souto will not go away. You were mentioning there that Gorst, not that it matters now at all.
Like you said, Phil, he's not gone away. It just seems like everything's settled, bolting around the table. Obviously, we get it. The heart rate's way up. But now he's flowing.
He is a tournament winner as he plays that 2023 in Pennsylvania.
It's Finchy. Bury it. He did. Wow. We've got action.
Absolutely.
Jonas, Souto wins the 16th
The
round.
first time that these two have been level, they caught nothing but pocket.
Wow, what a hit is the 9.
Foul stroke. Ball in hand.
Where he plays the percentages more. Never near as flashy, but he gets the job done. I understand that's what helps.
Your natural tendency is to go for it.
Majors. I don't know if he ever played his best throughout any of those majors, but he's...
Refusing to fall
Gorst wins the
adrift
17th.
here. He's back in front, in fact. He leads.
Oh, the 1 down. And Phil, you kind of just touched on it there. A big, bad kiss from the pink.
Jonas, it's your choice.
Not bad at all, center, but still has to avoid the 7. Oh, he could see a lot more of it than I thought, Phil. Yeah, big time shot there. Just to bury that ball is big bury time. This. Oh, great look. I think a great management of the shot clock.
So why not take it there? Another nickname the way he's played here could be Stubborn Souto.
Yeah, and I think the pressure immediately goes to Gorst from here.
Jonas, Souto wins the
To
18th rack.
8-8 by Max Eberle. And there's a potential for a whole string of upsets.
This is a game you just don't want to play with the reigning champion. That's not what he wanted. Ideal. Yeah, I don't know that he could ever get behind the 5 and 9 and have proper speed.
Again, in this match.
Oh, look at the swerve in with position. The next big shot. go down when he's drawing it. Well, he was aware of getting through it. He's actually got...
Fedor Gorst wins the 90th.
9 ball buried. Fedor Gorst, 1 away.
Two here. Definitely uses the 7 for cover. Might be able to use the purple 5. Be this. Once again, though, simple, but a nice rub off the tells me he's cut off to the bottom rail. Oh, stop it. Here. Do not want to catch rail first.
That looks going against him. He's just got on with the job. But will
That's the worst way to catch it. Passed it 2 rails out, I believe. Oh, very well done. Very well done.
we kept saying this last year.
High matchup. But you can't forget what he did last year. Over and over. Trailing.
6 matches where he won 1 or 2 more racks than his opponent.
Look at that. Look at that shot. Tell you what, this is a great return.
Kick can stick, and look where that 7 ball is in the hole.
Cross corner. Oh, and he has swished it.
Well, he's a man for all seasons.
Fedor Gorst wins the match.
What a
11
cracking
racks to none.
contest in terms of compelling viewing.
All right,
If
short.
not